to where the Githyanki were as well.
Oh, was there? I didn't see that.
Um,
All right.
I
So
wanted
we
to go
left
talk to
off.
Bex.
Bex is down here.
Yeah.
Right? Or is she?
Yep, she's down there. Follow me.
Oh, yeah, there's the path. I'm like, I don't see the path down there.
The path is down here. Hello, Harper Branthos. I've talked to already.
Baldur really doesn't want you prodding their gates. Well, too bad.
Yeah. Hello, Bex. I'm also Bex from another realm. I'm sorry. I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Oh, this is the girl from the Grove. Remember the lovers that were like, oh, when we get to Baldur's Gate, we're gonna have a cat and a house.
Oh no, where? I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man? Oh, she's gonna really start crying.
Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
Same girl. What?
Oh, how did you manage to get away? You think he's dead? Sounds like he meant a lot to you. So what are you saying is you saved yourself and left your soulmate to die? How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I can do to help? Dennis can still be alive. Don't give up on him yet. Sounds like your boy's toy's goblin chow. Oh my god. Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right.
Me too.
I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you. I can't make that promise. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything. You have my word. I will find him. From what I've heard, they probably killed him and eaten him. In that order, if he's lucky. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I'll do my best.
Don't know what prod means. I think Max was trying to say prod. Prodding. Just missed a D. Unless prodding is a word that I'm unaware of. Alright, you wanna go in or should I?
Go for it. You do it.
Don't wander far. We need to talk. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
To your very good health. Smell the wine first, I'm not thirsty. Oh, of course I'm gonna inspect the wine a little bit. I think I'm stupid? That's what I thought. I'm just barely smart enough.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
I think those are fuck me eyes.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoils my trust. I'm not always in control of my magic. Who knows what will happen if I drink this? Drink the wine, decline the drink. Kind of spoils my trust.
Indulge me.
Ah, sure.
Bottoms up.
I got nothing to hide. I already told you the whole story.
That's true.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though.
Hey!
Tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I see now why you spiked my wine. Yes, the parasite is giving me powers I never had before. It's changing me for the better. It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations. I've done so much since the crash. Who's to say it's the tadpole that changed me? Suppress the truth-compelling drug with your innate magic. Lie to her. And that's it. Yeah. Again, I see no reason to lie to this woman. It's given me powers, and it seems to be okay. You know, put me in
Look around
binds
you.
again.
Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
I don't know. You spiked my drink. You can trust me. What happened to me be the godsend that you've been praying for? I'm interested in saving my own skin, not yours. Whether you trust me is immaterial. What happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason
Smart
to be
woman.
cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Thorm? She gonna say Ketheric Thorm?
Maybe.
If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Is he? Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. You're sure you killed him. Who is he?
General Ketheric
Wow.
Thorm.
Nice.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an
So I
army
heard.
of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh, I'm sure that's
We met
fine.
him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
It's a pretty painful
He
splinter.
healed right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind? I don't think so. Invincibility? That's powerful magic. Thankfully, I have my own. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it. You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it. Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting. The glorious true soul Shay will be the performance of a lifetime. I'm not doing this. Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection.
How do
Any
you
cure
suppose we'll do that?
starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
So, question is, why are the Illithid partnering with a humanoid?
General.
Yeah, who is dead for a century.
Could they have brought him back to life? I don't think they have those type of powers.
Oh, clearly we don't know what kind of powers they have. But my point is, like, why are they allying with somebody, a race they deem inferior? How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
All right. Alfira's here. You wanna sing for us
You're
again?
all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Heard what happened? That people were taking the moonrise. What about you? How are you holding up? Of course I am. It was as if there was any doubt. I heard what happened.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
How did you survive? I'm so sorry. Which one was Asherak again? Wandering into the darkness was a stupid idea. How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Isn't Roland the guy who was going to... Yeah, the apprentice wizard. Remember the guy who's boasting about his, like, wizard, like, talents? And, like, he was going to get an apprenticeship with a... Like,
Yeah.
the best wizard in Baldur's Gate?
I like don't remember what he looks like, but I remember that character.
Yeah.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Just take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figured it out. Danger is my life. I wouldn't change it for the world. When the night is dark, stars shine brightest, so keep on shining. It's going to be all right. I don't complain constantly. It's very annoying. I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them. I'm sure they're fine. Probably being held for questioning. I imagine the cultists are torturing them right now. I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well. The inn is old, but death trap is a bit much. So you managed to miss all that trouble at the Grove. Convenient. I don't see Zevlor.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
Zevlor,
We were
no!
ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too. So you abandoned them. You did right. You do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute. What are you doing out here to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate. What are you guys doing out here?
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
Still, you're here. Better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
We don't want any surprises.
Oh, there's Roland.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Ophira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped. I heard your siblings were taken by the cult. The kid's right, you need to lay off the liquor. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning in them. Want to talk about your sorrows.
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Ophira said you risked everything to save her and the kids. It might not be too late for the others. Let me help. I'm getting tired of having to swoop in and rescue you all. Look, I just want to get out of this cursed hellhole. Ophira said you risked everything to save her and the kids.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Alright, man. You know where they are? I'm sorry that it's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it. That it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Yeah, you gonna fix it by getting drunk?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
You can talk to him.
It's just a Harper.
Oh. Give me a drink, little
I
kid.
tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either. This
Yeah.
place is
Very little kid,
There's a perception check in here if you want to come in.
though. Where?
Oh shit!
Promise?
Damn!
Frostlast
Nice.
21 hopped back into the litter for 2 months.
21.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I didn't have a
Welcome
perception
back
check.
in, Frostlight. Walk further.
Oh. Oh.
Welcome back in, Frostlighters. Thank you for the resub. 2 months.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
It's already been 2 months. Well, it's already been a month.
Who's playing?
The journal script is antiquated, but its pages look like they've barely aged. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago. That blasted toll housekeeper won't accept my papers. When Father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like they've something to hide. The shrines to the Moon Maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hoped to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader. Talk of him seems to put people on edge. Not sure I can bear another hour in this loathsome place.
If you like it, it means you're
No
a
birth
grown-up.
ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the target.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Really want to win a
do you want it?
missed that.
I would take that.
Awesome. Are the finest stock.
Oh, how the text-to-speech bot said your name? Yeah. Does anyone have a need for a Thunder Wave spell ring?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Oh shit, Raphael's just chilling here.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
He also has 666 health, which is pretty funny.
They definitely did that on purpose.
He's sitting here playing a game of chess with Maul.
You talk to him.
Right here.
I spoke to
Your
Maul.
move, more.
Oh, I guess it's the same There it is.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Oh, they changed the chest name.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For
That's
once,
clever.
I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Fall back, protect your queen above everything else. You shouldn't be playing games with this man, he's a devil. Sorry, kid, I've never played Lanceboard. Accidentally jostled the board Mole's way. Kalimshan fell because its nobility got cocky, put pressure on his king. I want to do that, but that sounds really cool.
Do it.
I'm gonna jostle the board out of the way. I was gonna say I need a 5. Oops.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
You accepted an
You
offer from a
will
literal
consider
devil?
it, won't you?
God damn it, Mole.
Silly little kiddo.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
And what is the other half? Is that why you're here, to play games? Just bugger off back to hell, would you? What's her other half?
My favorite kind, ambition. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Just stay away from Mole, you hear? I can't resist a good tragedy. Indulge me what happened to you. I can't. Indulge me.
Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun? Suffice to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself.
Stay away from Mole, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
Very kind. Thank you,
If you're
Raphael.
still offering solutions, I'm all ears. You know I've never been better. Leave me alone, Hellspawn. I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will? Or is it the worms?
The
But you
worm.
have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine.
Yeah.
See you soon.
I actually love his character, like a villain like that.
I think it's very cool.
Very cool.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. This is easy. We should open our own place in Baldur's Gate.
Hey, Twixie. How's it going? We're good. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, hey.
How are you doing?
Thought maybe we could just do it ourselves.
An old map of the region, which was corrected by hand as the surroundings were explored. The notes include the entrance to the city is blocked by a powerful curse. Moonrise, a hub of wickedness. Toll House, embankment, point of attack. Distillery, supplies, abandoned house. The shadows.
There's a loot here.
I have loot.
Saying.
Don't be shy.
Damn it.
Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Feel weird, like, taking anything from this place. None of it's red, but...
Well, they also don't live here. This is an abandoned village that they just stumbled across. It's not like they have ownership of these things.
Yeah.
Also, I think Jahira is a merchant. Marking her as a merchant. So we should see her inventory. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the
Premium
entire
trinkets
masonry
and
had been
doodahs.
raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me. But I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Interesting. So he was converting Selionite followers into Sharan followers. This cat is named His Majesty, by the way.
I love that.
Hiss. I
Hiss.
say hiss.
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm. What's got your whiskers in a twist? Hiss or leave? What's got your whiskers in a twist?
This is my territory, and you're in it.
There.
Apologies. I'll keep my distance. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close. I see your point, or back away. My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place? Quietly admire the cat. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here? Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Okay, fair enough. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
She promised me a bit of milk and she didn't give it to me. She's a liar.
I was like, oh, like, is Isabel
Yeah.
like a traitor? Oh my god, what?
No.
All right, that was a little unnecessary.
I didn't
you didn't
mean
have
to,
to freaking
I didn't
destroy
mean to
it.
do that, man. Okay?
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Hiss.
Oh, I can jump onto. Hello. Wait, I'll just have a nice little view up here. Wonder.
Oh no, this is the traitor.
Welcome to our humble...
Oh my god, it's
Wait,
fur.
are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well,
What the?
I,
Who are you?
Probably Isabel.
yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
No.
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
I appreciate that she tried.
This is so good. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Relatively new game. About 2 months old. Month and a half. 2 months. When did it release?
Early
August, maybe it's like a month.
Early August, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's been out for like a month.
Cellulite amulet. Okay, it doesn't have anything for that. It looks pretty.
Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that? Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see. You were too nice to that little runt, or leave.
Oh, a bust of Ketherick Thorm, as he once was. Yeah. Something.
Did that say a devotee to Celia?
Cellulite.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
So this is back when he was still.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Oh, don't want to look at that. This is Isabel's room, I guess.
We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Yep, it's kind of new. It's, I mean, the game itself isn't new. It's been in early access and, like, been worked on for years. But it just fully released last month. It's like a turn-based combat. If you know anything about like Dungeons and Dragons, like the board game, it's based off of that, like with some of the rule sets and stuff. You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Oh, Mole.
I'd like to buy it from you. Mole said I could have it. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Take good care of that key. Mole said I could have it.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
My options are deception. Yes, she did. Charisma. Yaha. Or intimidation. Give it to me or I'm telling Mole on you. I'm gonna go for the charisma. Yaha. This is 6. I needed
a 3.
I needed to roll higher than a 2.
Fine.
Yaha. I love how that's charisma.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. In the market for something special?
This is the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Fair enough, kid. See what you have. One of the few AAA titles that deliver, as far as I can tell. Absolutely.
Okay, Isabella's out here. If you wanna.
Yeah, I'm checking. Where's on the big go?
Julio.
Evasive shoes, acrobatics +1, armor class +1. What kind of boots you rocking over there?
Me?
Yeah.
Am I like
Boots.
Okay.
8 temporary hit points when concentration. That's pretty good.
Athletics +1.
What about Gale?
Sparky shoes, I think. Or the water sparkers.
Would you rather a pair of shoes that increase your acrobatics and armor class by 1?
Yeah, probably.
Spoon of saltiness.
What?
When salting food, the bearer of this shadow-cursed utensil will always add too little or too much, but never the right amount. Truly, the deviousness is top tier.
I love it.
There's a fishing rod of alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens.
Truly, super devious.
Decanter of nearly endless water. This decanter can, in fact, sometimes run out of endless water. However, it will definitely regain its properties the next day. the day after for sure.
These are great.
Sending shell. Faint whispers creep from the sending shell when you hold it close, yet the method of sending messages from it is unclear.
Uh-huh.
Arrow of sparrow slaying. Magic weapon meant to slay a particular kind of creature, sparrows in this case. The arrow will grievously wound sparrows it hits, the poor wee winged fellows. Cloak of coming...
Yeah?
Damn, that's a cloak and a half. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. I think that'd be good for like Gale or something. When you disengage, it creates a fog cloud.
Sure, I mean, I don't often disengage, but...
You're also not wearing a cloak at all, so it doesn't matter.
It'll just look cool. I'm fine with that.
Look at you, figuring out how to play this game.
Pleasure. Last night's best bargain.
First and
right
foremost,
here.
you gotta look cool when you're doing it. Becky.
What are we doing?
The things.
The thing.
Alright, well I sent Gale the boots and the cape.
Okay.
What is your favorite game of all time? Oh, we're really asking the hard-hitting questions tonight.
Patrols report more activity
Don't be
among the
shy.
cultists.
Have a gander at the finest.
My favorite single game that I've ever played. You need to stop. You need to chill.
I wanted to open it.
Now you're jumping. My favorite game of all time, I don't know. It's either Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, you played that a lot.
Or Divinity 2. Divinity 2 is very similar style to Baldur's Gate, made by the same company. Which is why I enjoy Baldur's Gate so much, because Divinity was one of my favorite games. I don't know what my absolute favorite is, though. What's going on here? Oh shit, it's Counselor Floric, the woman we rescued from the burning building.
Oh. Hey, where are you?
He still
You're in
won't
the
speak.
side room?
Just keeps
yeah,
going
he
with the
just
bloody song. Nothing of use on his person. His original writ of duty.
And we're playing on
signed
PC
by
right
Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Aye.
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers.
They have.
I don't suppose you found a way in.
I haven't.
Not yet.
Not yet? What's with the fellow in the cot? Are the Flaming Fists just gonna stand around here? I have no intention of heading. Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Interesting. What are the Steel Watch? You're leaving while Duke Ravengard is still captive in Moonrise. Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor. How do you expect to reach Baldur's Gate or leave? Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title.
Ah, so he created an army to
The
overthrow
Steel
the
Watch
government.
are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without
Even
risking
worse.
any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us. I'm sure of it.
I'm
I'll
not
do
so
my
sure.
best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I like this woman. Seems like she's kind of also being hoodwinked a little bit.
Yeah.
Because she seems innocent.
Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. I never really told you the story of me and Gortash, did I?
I was literally just wondering what her backstory is.
The year, 10 air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Gortash. I respected him so much at the time. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. I never found out what Gortash got in exchange.
Sounds like we got a visit.
This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Me too. A man like that has no place in power. Whatever this steel watch is, it must be quite impressive. We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city. We will make him answer for what he did to you.
Oh, the city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Did we already read this or no?
I don't think so.
A Harper's Testimonial, the last stand at Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. Their pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. Do not know what the dark justiciars summoned to our plane, but if it came from the weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. On the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
You heard right. Doing your job, you mean. Heard you're working on a way in yourselves. That's right, but I've heard this bedridden fellow might be able to help. You heard right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Who is he? Art Collag.
Flame
That's
colour.
funny.
That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name he mentioned, Thaniel, who is that? Can he hear you? What's wrong with him? Let me have a look at him. I've never heard that tune. Might be an original composition. That song, have you heard it before or leave? The name he mentioned, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even who want to be seeing you.
Have you heard that song before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects? I'll see what I can discover. He's a hopeless case. I wouldn't expect much from him or leave. Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
He's 100 years old. Looks damn good. I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
So what'd you give me?
Me?
No, this girl. Worn letter. Assignee Art Kala. Rank Flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. The region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Where's the House of Healing? House of Healing there. Alright. Interesting. Picking up a lot of quests and a lot of backstory right now.
Yeah.
Really cool. Hey Skirt, how's it going? We are having a good night. We'll be lurking. Is movie night starting soon? I saw movie night and I was like, ooh, looks kinda interesting. We ready to go talk to Isabel?
Isabel? Yeah.
Also, Skirt says hi.
Hi, Skirt.
Premium
Yeah, well,
trinkets and doodads.
do that. Stop that.
What? Where is she? You had her.
Oh, we just need to go up this way.
Oh, upstairs.
Yeah. Pretty sure bed's on the other side.
Oh, she's over here. Okay, cool.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
So, Jahira said, yeah, it was like a moon shield. So is she a worshiper of Shar?
Must be. The dark clothes.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that she's a Sharan worshiper. That doesn't seem great.
No.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Got sick looking armor as well.
Yeah. Save you? How do you figure that? And you? Heard you're the protector of the sin. The banisher of shadows. I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. Word gets around fast. I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me? And you? I've heard you're the shadow. You're the protector of the sin, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jahira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
That was easy.
Wow. Didn't even have to ask. Hey.
I hope that affected all of us, not just you two.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Thank you. Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello,
what?
Isabel.
What?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Uh-oh. What are you? Isabel, do you know this man? I saw you follow the winged freak. Yeah, I think not. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality.
Do you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Don't think so. Probe his thoughts for more information. What does he want with her? Sounds like fun. I'm with you. I'm not... Oh my god, sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a fun
yeah,
time.
great. I'm not like you. I don't take orders from the absolute cronies. Touch her, and I'll kill you. What does he want with her?
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. Say nothing. You're going to meet Ketheric face to face. Well, Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute.
Don't run away.
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Uh-oh. Don't fly
Time
back
to
yet.
go,
We need to
Isabel.
kill you first. Ruh-roh.
Oh, shit!
He's not even scared. Oh, never mind. No, not Bull! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
We didn't rest! I have no spell slots!
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, big opportunity attack.
Well...
Oh yeah.
Yeah!
Huge.
Huge.
Oh! Oh!
Close at hand.
I'm fine. Chilling. Oh, god damn. This man has 86 HP plus 40 temporary hit points.
Damn,
What?
now I wish I didn't use that level 4 spell slot.
Well, I have no spells. I have 0 spells. I don't have a single spell slot. And it's time we stand. It's battle hype, baby. Time to stand.
I don't think we thought we were gonna be standing. Can I...
Dark Devotion. Advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Okay. Extra attack. Feral Instinct. Plus 3 initiative. Can't be surprised. Tenacity. Yeah. Okay. You hit Isabel with that.
She's not an ally.
She's not angry at us yet, but you did a significant chunk to her.
I wasn't thinking about it because I can't hit allies. That really sucks. I'm very sorry.
Alright, we're gonna...
Let's go.
Karlak, I'm gonna need you to proc the opportunity attack here, I think. Because I need...
Wow,
I need Shay to get out of here.
We really didn't think that we were going to be going into a fight anytime soon, or else we
I was
would have
literally gonna
rested.
say, I'm like maybe we should, like, rest or something. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Ah, it's actually not terrible.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Get out of here! Run away, Shay! Run as far away as you can.
Literally.
Oi. I literally only have cantrips.
That's fine.
This is so bad.
Oh no, Karlak is okay.
Karlak's not looking great either, yeah.
Oh boy. Damn.
I am actually going to use this defensive attack. Alright.
Still on my feet.
Shay's got 3 HP.
Will be paid now.
Okay, well, we have the Harpers to help us, so that's nice.
Was that, No, that was a Harper. I thought that was the girl from the...
Nice job.
Uh-oh. Isabel. Isabel?
Uh-oh, if she's died.
She got knocked out. Because he needs to bring her alive. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well.
Oh, we're so screwed. Oh, we are so screwed.
That's not great.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
Marcus was a true soul. He said he was taking Isabel to Ketheric Thorm. I was curious to see what you would do without her. Yeah, no. The absolute forces happened. Now we know what we're up against. Marcus was a true soul.
God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs.
I still don't have any spells, Jaheira. I'm a sorcerer with no spells. Jaheira.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Ah, shit. Look how many there are.
We're dying. We're totally dying.
Okay, wait.
We're dead. We're big time dead.
Damon! No! Damn it! Oh my god.
What do we do? Like, do we reload? Like, or do we just die?
Oh, these guys are all, like... Alfira's dead? Roland is...
They're all dead.
Alive? Oh, Jesus Christ.
We got.
I mean,
We can also sit now, but...
Part of me feels like that was, like, somewhat scripted.
Oh, yeah.
Because regardless of how many spells we had, 3 of them rushed Isabel and just knocked her out in one turn.
She only had 56 hit points.
Well, to be fair, you did, like, 30 damage. Don't know what your
Either
spell,
way,
but...
either way.
You gonna make a stand again?
I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure about anything at the moment. I really thought we were safe in here, you know?
I'm so sad that Damon...
got turned.
I'm sorry, Damon, but at least it's Karlak to do it to you. I'm sorry!
Survival is all that matters.
Shay, run away!
Oh, we are so dead.
No, we can do this. I have one more charge of Bardic Inspiration, and then I'm literally out of everything.
All you can do is chant your X then.
You'll make excellent first.
Damn!
Wow. I can't even bless.
You're on Gale.
Oh, I am on
You
Gale.
wouldn't be able to bless regardless.
You right.
It's like, that's a really weird thing to say.
Yeah, you would be correct. I would have to move forward.
Is that a oil barrel? Hover over it. Fire wine, yeah. So it would explode. Nice. Oh, this sucks, man. I hate this. I don't think you need to bless us. They seem pretty easy to hit.
Where are you, Shay?
Don't put it on me. I'm 3 HP. It'd be wasted. You can put it if you don't want it on yourself. You can put it on Karlak. Karlak would make good use of it. But yeah, I mean, I'm 3 HP. I'm gonna go down.
The Absolute will not win.
Where do you think you're going?
Um. Shay! Are there any more fire wine barrels for me to explode? It's about the extent of my usefulness right now. Yes, but...
I'm in the way, sorry.
Hide.
Yeah.
Serene she might seem, but nature has fangs.
What the hell did she transform into?
Great question.
Oh my god, she's just transformed into like a mountain lion. What is this thing? A cougar? Panther. Damn.
Pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
She's just a goddamn panther. Oh! Jahira? What?
Fudge.
What are you? That seems like a goddamn problem. Let's just get rid of those before something terrible happens. Doo-doo-doo.
Here we go again.
Doo-doo-doo. Back to hiding. See you later.
That's cool.
I don't think you really need to burning hands them. Can you get to those guys and burning hands them? Like that group by Karlak? Not looking like it, no. Unfortunate.
I think if I get here though.
You might be able to hit like the front 2, maybe 3. Okay, not terrible. Yeah. Yeah, just because Alexei should be able to take those guys down, no problem. Are these undead? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Okay, they are considered undead. I didn't know if they were undead because they
Sorry,
didn't technically
Harper
die.
Megan. Oh. No. They don't have opportunity. Oh, please.
Ow.
Oh, 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 okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm hitting that. I'm not hitting that guy. Uh.
Can't even catch
All right, we're managing.
But everyone's dead.
Everyone is dead. Mole got abducted.
True.
Is there a barrel by them? There's a barrel there. Yeah, right there.
I don't think they're close enough.
Look, man, I just work here. I don't know what to tell you. Just move first. Like, wait, why is your range so small?
There you go.
Oh, but you're threatened. Oh, okay. Still 90% chance to hit. You might want to move back.
What I
with
was
Gale.
gonna do.
Yeah. Hmm.
With haste.
Damn, Frostlars. Damn. Damn. Alright, we gotta stay for the next 20 minutes.
What? Oh, nuts. I'm stressed. Oh.
God damn.
The...
Out of movement. Brother.
Kill the guy behind instead.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
What's going on? Are we still fighting? Okay, I'll just be here if you need me. Damn, Jaheira gets in there.
Pretty much, yeah.
I was gonna do 5 minutes every hour. Frost got things covered. He does. Didn't really think about that when I made that channel redemption. We might have to add like a 10-minute cooldown or something on it.
Mine is the
Wow, you had a 90% chance to hit that.
Yep. And I missed.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh shit, more plants just spawned. Oh Jesus! No, not Shay, please. Be kind, be kind. Shay, no! I just moved out of hiding.
Well, that was something. Okay. I kind of hope we wipe. I kind of hope we have to restart.
Again, this doesn't feel scripted, but it feels heavily emphasized.
I think it would have happened no matter what. But I think we could have been in a much better position to do it, you know? Like, maybe...
I think we're doing fine.
Maybe avoid her being taken away just as quickly, you know?
You guys have 48 health. They're
kind of thick.
Kind of fat. Or not taking 30 HP off. Wasn't me that said it.
You know? Gonna run away, gonna run away. That works too.
That was very good.
Just had to be there, you know? Why, you. Miss.
Just jump shorter and then walk the rest of the way. You're just trying to jump over to here.
Come on.
You probably just have to shoot it with your bow or something. But... Oh, okay.
Sure.
Literally not even in the same neighborhood, but
No.
I guess, yeah.
It's big enough. I can hit its,
Its roots.
Roots, yeah.
Die, tree!
Die! Hit me, please. Not Gale!
It hits in a line.
Fuck.
Need some oil over here.
Oil? What you doing, Karlak?
I need water.
Don't worry, guys. I'm still here. Never mind. She's back. Yes, Karlak. Oh, we needed that crit.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
a good
we
crit.
did.
So, what's going on over here?
Gale. Yeah, Gale. Gotta help you up, Gale.
Well, right now you're on Gale's character. You need to change to Lexi. You should be able to kill it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can definitely kill it. Just don't miss.
You motherfucker.
That's great. I love that.
Oh, two.
Shay? No! Shay has failed 2 death saving throws. Don't put me in this cutscene. Damn, I'm sorry, Jahira.
It's all over. They're all gone. My brave ones, my friends, my Harpers. I led them here. To this.
I'm in pain.
They really looped us with
I'm
this
truly
one.
sorry for your loss. Like, I am. I really am.
They got us good on this one. I was not expecting that.
Get a grip. This isn't over. You are doomed to fail from the start. This is bound to happen. I'm truly sorry for your loss.
But you live. A single green leaf holding fast on a tree ravaged by winter.
It's a weird analogy, but sure, yeah.
More leaves than one, you're still alive as well. So where do we go from here? We can weep and moan our hearts out later. Right now, we need to get out of here.
Did one of your PC die? Shay has failed 2 death saving throws, and it threw us into this cutscene. As soon as this cutscene ends, I need to run over and stabilize her.
Where do we go from here?
Frankly, I don't see another option than to make a desperate dash back to Baldur's Gate. Chances are slim I'd survive the journey back. But if I can warn the Dukes an army of absolutists is on the march, perhaps the city still stands a fighting chance.
The fight is here with Ketherick. Join my camp, and when the time comes, we'll face him together. Oh. Good luck. Join my camp, and when the time comes, we'll face him together.
That proud determination of yours should shame me. But it heartens me instead. Pull aside the curtain of years, and I can see myself echoing your resolve. Very well. I'll join you. And when Ketherick falls, I'll be there. For us, for them, and for the ones we love back home.
We rest.
Did I make it? Oh, she saved. She's stable. Woo! They're both stable.
Alexi leveled up.
God damn.
That's not what I want to do.
Why'd you level up?
Because I'm like ahead of you for some reason.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
I'm exiting for now. I'll be back.
Woo! All right. So it looks like we all have the Blessing of Selûne. Selûne's radiance protects against the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, but beware, even her light cannot guard against the darkest shadows. So it looks like we don't need to carry torches.
How do I get him up?
Just click on him. Help.
Oh.
All right. You want to go ahead and
I almost
long rest?
Yeah. I like.
Yeah. Don't worry, Karlak still wants to fuck me.
I so badly.
And Raphael's here. Oh shit! No, that's the chick.
I
for
so badly want to see what else we could have done for that.
Gotta live with our decision.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Yeah.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and
bloody
grabbed one of
bruised I am.
Zariel's assets. A devil.
Raphael?
A powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Ready?
And this is our problem. How exactly? Forget it. This asset can rot in the towers for all I care. If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Are you sure about that?
I am. And this is our problem. How exactly?
Clause Z,
Ah,
Section
Jesus.
13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
The hell's a lemure?
I'll make it simple.
Like a fancy lemur?
Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
That's a hell of a
be
contract
good
you signed,
boy and
Will.
Play fetch, pup.
Yep.
Or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
And he doesn't regret
Mizora's
it either,
words may
let's
be
be clear.
flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on one condition. I'll make sure it's done. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is
Look
that?
at me making conditions
Your
to a
mind
devil.
links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it, Will. Got this. Respond to Will in your mind, trust me. You end Will's pact and go your separate ways. Shake your head, never mind, you'll do as Mizora says. Trust me, Will.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
We could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Remember all you can about devils and their contracts? Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. Never mind, we'll freeze Ariel's asset. Let's remember what all we can about devils and their contracts. See what we can remember. Not a lot.
No.
Very little. Some might say none at all.
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
Oh yeah? What if I just start saying random words?
Intimidate.
I don't have intimidation. Come on, give me a 10, give me a 10. Let's go! I just said random words to a devil and she believes me.
I've never seen
Oh, never mind.
such a fabulous display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game.
Damn!
But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
That was easy.
Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Yeah, goddamn it.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Hey, but Will, I just got you out of like a eternity in hell. That's took me 2 seconds to do that. That was pretty easy, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot. Karlak and I are gonna fuck. You okay?
Knowing that we didn't long rest is making me question if we could have gotten out of that.
Potentially, but we didn't. You got we got to start living with our decisions.
I know they did that purposefully to catch you unawares. Like, I know they did that. They thought, like, oh, you think you're safe, you haven't saved or prepared or whatever.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing,
I think 20 minutes there.
I
Been
soon see
15.
it banished from
I'm
these
keeping
lands.
an eye on it. I have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite? Why do you want to go to Moonrise Towers? I found a flaming fist to escape the Shadowfell, but he's dead. Still feeling at home here with us. The surroundings are less bucolic, I understand. I found a flaming fist who escaped the Shadowfell, but he's dead.
Poor soul. But in truth, if I had to choose between death and the Shadowfell, I'd choose death. Perhaps there's still a way to learn something from him. The dead can't deny their knowledge if asked the right question.
Who is it that I'm talking about? I don't have no idea who I'm talking about. Alright. Hey, Will! Ah, that was pretty good,
The
right?
more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I got you out of the pact.
Yeah.
Say thank you. I literally got you out of an eternity of servitude. She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing? Any idea who this devil is?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry. So you're bound to be Lemur no matter what. You are everything you accused Karlak of being. I'm not sorry for you.
Hey.
It's horrifying.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free.
Of course.
I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
I'm sure she's got some other sub thing in her contract.
Yeah.
Alright.
Karlak wants to talk.
Oh yeah, it's because her and I are gonna fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I feel a connection between us.
No, you don't, Asarian.
Like we're two souls walking the same path.
Nope.
You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
You see nothing, Asarian. What do you mean naive? I'm listening. Trust me, I'm nothing like you. I thought you hated me. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads?
To destroy the cult and its evil forever? I'm going to get rid of this worm and then get back to my life. Seize control of the cult ourselves. Destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
God! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected.
Oh, he wants the control.
He wants to take control.
Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
You're a monster.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
We can end soon.
Okay.
I gotta bang Karlak first, but
I know.
Evil power, I won't do it. And how would we do that exactly? Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean? It is a tempting idea. No.
Power is just a tool. It's people that are good or evil. And even they can be a little bit, I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Mm-hmm. That's what you want to do, Asgard.
No.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Is it day there? Nope. It's nighttime.
Yeah,
It's 6 a.m. for you, and you're up watching us.
He's been up like 5 a.m.
You got more devotion than I ever will. But no, it's almost midnight here.
Yeah.
So you're like 6 hours ahead of us. All right, Karlak.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. This is the last thing Will has to do for her. Then he's free. After what Will sacrificed to save you, it's time to repay the favor. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a Lemur. Could you live with that? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. After what Will sacrificed to save you, I think it's time to repay the favor.
I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I'd do just about anything to help him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there, but the house always wins.
Why don't we just kill her? I'd break his contract, right?
What are you thinking about?
You. Sorry. I'm so sad that Damon is dead.
I know.
I love potatoes.
Nice. Good guess.
I wasn't guessing, it was skill.
Uh-huh.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
What is my guardian doing?
Just lean back. Just having a good time leaning back.
That is a hell of a wall sit. She's got great quads.
Wow.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
Oh my. It wasn't even a choice. They needed my help. Doesn't seem like my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them. It's a waste of time. I regret it now. I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. Doesn't seem like my help did them much good. The cultists caught up with them.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Interesting.
My transformation.
I'm on a different thing. Hang on, let me see.
Yeah, do yours.
I might be behind you. I'm not sure. I think I perceived mine.
Okay,
So the
go.
hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you. What is it? Are you all right? Focus. Don't you dare drop my protection. Say nothing. Are you all right? Yes, I am. My guardian is a little messed up. Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort. Say nothing. Wait. Hold her tight. You look terrible. Do you need a hug? Pull yourself together. We've got work to do. Give her a damn hug, Shay. Oh, she's sitting now.
You unbroke her.
It's been a very long time since someone did that for me. Just how long have you been trapped inside that prism? Who was it? Don't get used to it. I'm more of the strong and silent type. You just looked like you needed it. I hope you don't mind. Just how long have you been trapped inside that prism? Okay, bye. Time works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. She's back to standing.
Mhm.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded with waves of telepathic energy, wave after wave. Yep. Okay, now I've caught up.
My transformation. Is there anything I can do to help you? You won't give up, will you? You keep on saying, why should I believe you? You know where the orders are coming from. My transformation, question mark.
Yes. But the orders are oddly erratic, as if the Absolute cannot make up its mind. I don't fully understand. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you? Won't let that happen, and I still count on you. Perhaps I should hand you over. Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute? Ooh. I don't know which one I want.
These are all good questions.
What? Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Vlaakith. Her continued rule depends on it.
So that's why she
As long
wants
as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Vlaakith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute.
Would have been good to know earlier.
Did you see my guardian fall down?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
So he stole the powers from Black.
That's why Vlaakith wants the prism back. She doesn't care about stopping the Illithids. She just wants to become a god.
Yeah.
And she can't do that because they stole some of her power, it sounds like. Also, what gives, Karlach? I thought you and I were banging.
True.
What are you thinking about?
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Never been more excited for anything in my life. You've earned it after all you've endured. What about what Damon said? How about your engine? About how your engine won't survive in the material plane or leave? You've earned it after all you've endured.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more.
I think a little more than slightly.
But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
Never been more excited for anything in my life. Sorry, Becky.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay.
She's blue balling me. All right. Oops, oh no, I did it properly. All the bodies are gone. There's just a shit ton of pouches. Weird.
That's very strange.
Do you want to end here, though?
Yeah.
Alright. Some of these are marked red. Here.
They're all red.
Oh, the wood bark ones aren't, I guess. Alright, well, we got our shit kicked in. We're alive, but
I'm sad.
it was a little sad. We gotta find Mole. She got taken by one of those devil demon things.
Dead.
Damon is dead. Damon is dead. Yeah.
One of our scouts may... I'm gonna say this wrong.
Melikaliki Laka.
Miliki walked over her soul, spotted the cultist caravan root from afar. A line of slow lights wavering through the gloom. The cult is some persistent means of traversing even the most blighted regions of the Shadow Curse. And I mean for us to have it as well. Prepare to intercept and seize whatever it is they're using. Jahira, at last light. I'm in comfort.
You're fat. Well, do you want to level up? Miss, I'm ahead of you in XP somehow.
Damn. No, because I have a feeling the next thing we're gonna do is we're all gonna level up in like the next stream.
Okay. We're very close.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Karlak needs to like blow out a birthday candle and she'll level up.
Pretty much.
Shay's a tiny bit further. I don't know why Shay's behind XP. Weird.
Yeah, it was right there.
Gale and Karlak are the same. Shay's a tiny bit behind. I don't know why. Also, Karlak has a very high what's it called? Liking, can't think of the word.
Love?
Not love, but like not friendship. I don't know why I can think of the word.
Inclination?
I don't know. Either way, what does Gale think about you?
Oh, like how much they...
Like their favor.
Their friendship level. How do you check?
Go to the screen.
Oh.
Exceptional.
Yeah.
Damn. Character is thrilled with and very easily convinced by Avatar. Relationship is very good. Character is happy with and easily convinced by Avatar. Why do you have a better relationship with Gale than I do with Karlak?
So I feel like we've had him for longer.
That's true. Alrighty.